Hello, Class 6 students. Welcome to Brainwaves Class English. This is your English educator, Bhumi. And today we are going to do Honeysuckle Book, 5th poem, Where Do All the Teachers Go? Written by Peter Dixon. As per we can see the title of this poem, what we all can think of it. As per I can think, I would definitely tell you. I am thinking that maybe this whole poem is written about teachers, that where do all the teachers go means it can be like somewhere the teachers go, and poet has described about that. When I went into the poem, I could also see that actually here this poem is written to a perspective of a student, and how the student is imagining a teacher, and what is the different role of teacher playing just after school. During school time, the teacher is busy in teaching all the classes, sections as per their timetable. Teachers also have a separate timetable and they work accordingly. Now, after the school gets over, that time what happens to the teacher? Where does they go? They remain in the school or they go to their home also. Do they have their home? How they play a role in their home also? The way a normal people lead their life, the similar way teachers also lead their life. Definitely a question can arise in our mind also. So here all this, I mean about all these topics, the poem is described. Now let's begin to the poem, then we can understand that exactly what is written over here. Let's begin. For a little child, a teacher is special. It is difficult for a small child to think of his or her teacher as an ordinary person. Always being a small child, you would have different type of question in your mind, and that are very silly questions, I would say. Yeah, for your level, for a small child, maybe class 1, class 2 or kg, that type of students, when they meet teachers, they feel that teachers are very special to them. Exactly, teachers are very special to you all. For a student life, teachers are a very important teachers play a very important role in students life, and they are definitely very special to a student. Tell how much that particular person is leading a student life. It can be school life, it can be college life, it can be university life, it can be any life. Till that life, till the life in which a person is student, till that time, teachers are always a special part of your life. Next, here for a small child, teacher always act as a special because they see them for the first time. I'm talking about kg class or class 1 or class 2, that type of children. Then they meet them, they always see them, even some silly questions also rise to their mind. That way this poem is created. It's been written. For a small child, it is very difficult to see that a teacher can also lead a normal life, as I said previously. So this only we are going to see over the poem. Now let's begin. Where where do all the teachers go when it's 4 o'clock? Do they live in houses? And do they wash their socks? Do they wear pajamas? And do they watch TV? And do they pick their noses? The same as you and me. Do they live with other people? Have their moms and dads? And were they ever children? And were they ever bad? Now here poet tells that where do all the teachers go just after the dispersal? Maybe their dispersal time is 4 p.m. So after 4 p.m., where does the teachers go? Do they go to their houses? If so, then did they wash their socks every day? And again, do they wear pajamas also? Pajamas is it's a pant and kurta type pajama, pant type. And do they watch TV? Like we children, we always watch TV. As we come from school to home, we always sit in front of the television for half an hour or for 1 hour. We will definitely watch TV, and after that we will go for our studies. It's right or wrong? You would also agree with me. So did the teachers also watch TV like us? Then, And do they pick their noses? Pick their noses means, during cold or we always pick our noses. Do they also pick their noses like us? Like you and me? Then, do they live with other people? That means in the house, they are living alone or they are living with other family members also. Next, have their mother and father? Even the teachers that we can see today, they ever were child? They ever were children? If they were so, then they were not bad like us, means not naughty like us, not indisciplined like us, not very bad like us. They were not so, because we can see that teachers are grown up now. But if they were child at one time, then definitely they also should be like us. Definitely. Each one of will definitely think of this. Next. Did they ever never spell right? Did they ever make mistakes? When we will see our own copy, we will find that everywhere we have mistakes. Everywhere. In a page, at least more than 5 mistakes we will definitely have in our writing. So always children would definitely think that if they were ever children, then they never spell wrong, means they ever spelled correct. Next, they didn't make any mistake like us. After that, were they punished in the corner if they pinched the chocolate flakes? If they eat chocolate flake, then they were ever punished also in the corner of the class. When you will definitely see that when you do any type of mistakes in the class, talking or anything like that, anything mischievous activity if you do, your teacher would definitely tell you to stand at the corner. It's right or wrong. Same, or I would say similarly, here children would also think that if teachers would be small at a time, then definitely they would also be said to stand at the corner like us. Next, did they ever leave their green? Did they scribble on the desktop? Did they wear old dirty jeans? I'll follow one back home today. I'll find out what they do. Then I'll put it in a poem, and that they can read to you. Then it's been said that did they ever leave their greens? And did they ever scribble on the desktops? Always you will see that you itself, I'm talking to you only, when you are in school, definitely at once or twice you would definitely scribble something. That means writing something on the desk, either at the top or bottom, anywhere you always write, and it's 100% right. You would definitely agree to me while sitting in your home. So similarly teachers also had did when they were young, when they were kid. Next, did they wear old dirty jeans like us? We don't see that the cloth is dirty or clean, we just wear it. I'll follow one back home today. Now, one day, or maybe today only, I will follow one of them. Why? To know that what they do when they are at home. They also behave like us, or something like anything else. Like if they were also child, then definitely they would also do the way we all do. That is, he have written it in a poem. But what they do after school, that is when they go to their home. So that what he will do, he would one day follow, and he would see that what the teachers are doing at home after school, and then he will write a poem on it, and that the teachers will itself sing to you and will tell to you, read to you, recite to you. Teachers will itself recite to you. So this way this poem comes to an end. Overall, what we have seen over here, we have seen that when a child is as a student, when a child as a student always thinks some very silly questions that ask, and I would say think of these silly questions like what do the teachers do at home, or is they behave similar to us when they were kid, what they used to do. These things they would definitely think. Even once at a time you would also think like this. I hope that you would agree me also. Here also you will agree me. Whatever it be, so beautiful poem, it's been given to your book, a very easy poem, very simple poem to understand. Hope that after this video you got that how this poem mean and what is it all about. If you can understand from here, then kindly click on the like button that is just below the video. You can even subscribe the channel to get new videos, and definitely put a comment so that even I also can understand that you have understood this poem or not. Don't forget to put a comment to show your feeling, because I cannot see you all. So through comment box I can have a little bit communication with you. Till this much then for now. We will meet again on next video. We will proceed with our next poem. Thank you very much. Bye.